Have you ever wondered what your body is secretly telling you about how long you might live after 70? It's a question that might catch you off guard, right? But imagine this. You're out for a stroll in the park, feeling the sun on your face, and suddenly you realize your steps aren't as quick as they used to be. Or maybe you're in the kitchen and that fresh-baked apple pie doesn't smell quite as inviting anymore. These little things, these subtle shifts, could be whispering clues about your future health and longevity. Hi everyone, welcome back to Elderly Discoveries, the channel where we explore the wonders, challenges and joys of life in our golden years. Today we're diving into something fascinating yet reassuring. 7 hidden signs that can predict your lifespan after 70. Now, before you worry, this isn't about doom and gloom. Far from it. These signs are backed by science, and the beautiful part is, recognizing them early can empower you to make positive changes. Think of it as your body's gentle nudge, saying, hey, let's team up to make these years the best yet. Whether you're a senior yourself or caring for a loved one, stick around. Because knowledge is the key to living fuller, longer. Why does this matter? Well, as we cross that 70-year mark, our bodies start sharing more stories through these quiet signals. Studies from places like Duke Health and the University of Pittsburgh show that certain everyday abilities and sensations can forecast how many healthy years we might have ahead. It's not about predicting an exact date, that's impossible and not the point. Instead, science tells us these signs reflect overall vitality, from muscle strength to brain health. And the good news, many are influenced by lifestyle. Eating well, staying active, connecting with friends. These can turn the tide. Remember, these are based on large studies of older adults, but they're not destiny. Always chat with your doctor for personalized advice. Let's break them down one by one with real-life stories to make it relatable. I'll throw in some gentle humor. 2, because laughter is the best medicine, isn't it? Sign number 1, your walking speed. Do you notice yourself taking a bit longer to get from the living room to the kitchen these days? Or maybe during a family walk, you're the one suggesting a bench break sooner than before? Walking speed isn't just about hurry, it's a powerhouse predictor of lifespan after 70. Researchers have found that folks who walk at a brisk pace, around 3 miles per hour or so, tend to outlive those who shuffle along slower. Why? It's like a full body checkup in motion. Slower walking can signal issues with heart health, muscle strength, or even balance, all of which tie into how long we thrive. Picture my Uncle Joe, he was always the fast walker in the family, zooming ahead during holidays, but around 72 has slowed down noticeably. We joked he was taking time to smell Theraces, but it turned out to be early arthritis. Once he started gentle exercises and saw a physical therapist, he picked up the pace again and is now 85, still leading. The pack at family picnics, the positive takeaway? Walking slower doesn't mean you're done for. Start with short daily strolls, maybe with a walking buddy for motivation. Ask yourself, how's my pace compared to 5 years ago? If it's dipped, it's a sign to lace up those shoes and move. Science says even small improvements can add years. How empowering is that? Moving on to sign number 2, grip, strength. The simple act of opening a jar of pickles ever found it tougher than I choose to be? Grip strength, measured by how firmly you can squeeze, is a sneaky indicator of overall muscle health and longevity. Studies show that weaker grips in folks over 70 to higher risks of heart disease, falls, and even shorter lifespans. It's not about being a bodybuilder. It's about the vitality in your muscles reflecting your body's resilience. Think of it as your hands telling the story of your inner strength. Let me share a story about my neighbor, Mrs. Thompson. At 75, she struggled to carry her grocery bags, and we tease her about needing a jar-opening superhero. But she took it to heart, started using hand squeezers while watching TV, and added weights to her routine. Now, at 82, she's the one helping others with their bags, and she swears it's kept her independent and energetic. The humor here? Who knew those stubborn jars were secret lifespan testers? If your grip feels off, try simple exercises like squeezing a stress ball or hanging a towel over a door and pulling. Rhetorically, have you tested your handshake lately? A firmer one could mean more birthdays ahead. And remember, building strength at any age boosts not just lifespan, but quality of life. Win-win. Sign number 3, your sense of smell. Ever walked into a room filled with fresh flowers and thought, not as fragrant as I remember? A fading sense of smell, or anosmia, is more than a nuisance. It's a hidden sign linked to lifespan after 70. Research from Johns Hopkins and others shows that older adults with poor smell detection are at higher risk for frailty, cognitive issues, and even mortality within years. Why? The olfactory system connects deeply to brain health and overall physiology. A dip might signal early neurodegeneration or other declines. But let's humanize this with a tale. My grandma loved baking cookies, but around 71 she started burning them because she couldn't smell the oven timer or the dough turning golden. We laughed it off as selective sniffing, but a doctor check revealed it was tied to mild sinus issues. With treatment and awareness, she adapted by using timers and even explored new hobbies like painting, which kept her engaged. The uplifting part? Noticing this early can lead to checks for underlying causes like allergies or meds, and lifestyle tweaks like a nutrient-rich diet to support brain health. Do you find flavors duller lately? It's worth mentioning to your doc. Positively, many regain some sense through simple interventions, turning a whisper into a shout for better living. Now, sign number 4, balance and the ability to stand from sitting. Picture this. You're cozy in your favorite chair, but getting up without using the armrests feels like a mini workout. Poor balance, tested by things like the sit-to-stand move or standing on one leg, is a key predictor of longevity. Studies on nonagenarians, that's folks in their 90s, show those who can rise without hands live longer, as it reflects core strength, coordination, and fall prevention. Falls are a big deal after 70, leading to injuries that shorten active years. Let me tell you about Mr. Harris from my community group. He was 73 and wobbly, joking he danced like a penguin on ice. After a fall scare, he joined a Tai Chi class. Not only did his balance improve, but he made friends and felt more confident. At 80 now, he's teaching the class. Gentle humor. Who knew standing up could be your superpower? If balance wavers, try yoga or balance exercises at home. Ask, can I stand on one foot for 10 seconds? If not, it's a fun challenge to build on. The hope here? Better balance means fewer falls, more independence, and potentially more years to enjoy life's dance. Sign number 5, verbal fluency. Ever find yourself searching for words like naming animals at a zoo chat? Verbal fluency, how quickly you can list words in a category, is a subtle brain health sign predicting lifespan. A Max Planck Institute study found that older adults with strong fluency outlive those who struggle, as it ties to cognitive reserve and overall brain vitality. Slower fluency might hint at early cognitive shifts, but it's not inevitable. Think of my Aunt Rita. At 74, she'd pause mid-story, laughing it off as senior moments. We played word games as a family, and it sharpened her up. Now 88, she's the crossword queen, crediting it for keeping her mind spry. A light touch, if words play hide and seek, turn it into a game. Engage with puzzles, reading, or conversations. Rhetorical question: how many fruits can you name in a minute? Building this skill boosts brain health, adding joyful, connected years. Science encourages us. Mental exercises can enhance fluency, proving our brains are adaptable wonders. Sign number 6, self-rated health. How do you feel when someone asks, "How's your health?" If your answer is not great, it might be more telling than you think. Self-rated health, your own perception, is a strong lifespan predictor after 70. Frontiers in psychology research shows those rating their health poorly have higher mortality risks, even if docs say otherwise. It captures subtle feelings about energy, mood, and well-being. Relatable story. My friend Tom's dad, at 72, always said he felt so-so, despite checkups. They joked he was half-full glass guy. But addressing stress through walks and therapy shifted his view to pretty good. He's 79 now, vibrant, a sever. Positive spin, your mindset matters. If ratings dip, journal gratitude or seek support. Do you rate your health high? Celebrate it. If low, it's a cue for uplifting changes like hobbies or check-ins. Hopeful note: improving self-view through small wins can extend healthy years. Your intuition is powerful. Finally, sign number 7, ability to perform daily activities independently. Can you still grocery shop or tidy up without much hassle? These everyday tasks are hidden gems for predicting longevity. Duke researchers found that independence in chores like shopping or cleaning tops lists for forecasting 2, 5, or 10 more years. It mirrors physical function, motivation, and resilience. My cousin's grandma, 71, loved her independence, but struggled with heavy bags. We chuckled about her shopping cart workouts, but adding help like delivery services and light strength training kept her going. At 84, she's still queen of her kitchen. Humor. Who knew dusting could be a life extender? If tasks tire you, adapt with tools or assistance. Ask, am I as independent as before? Adjustments keep you thriving. The encouragement, maintaining this, boosts confidence and lifespan. Small steps lead to big leaps. There you have it, friends. The 7 hidden signs: walking speed, grip strength, sense of smell, balance, verbal fluency, self-rated health, and daily independence. Each one, backed by studies, offers a window into your vitality after 70. But remember, these aren't set in stone. They're invitations to act. With lifestyle tweaks, medical guidance, and a positive outlook, you can influence your story. Stay hopeful. Many folks spot these signs and turn them around for richer years. If this resonated, drop a comment. Which sign surprised you most? Share your stories. We love hearing from you. Hit like if it helped, subscribe for more elderly discoveries, and ring the bell for notifications. Thanks for joining. Here's too many more healthy, happy days ahead. Take care.